Good morning from Marina. How's it going here? Well, it's going awesome, to be honest with you. I love it. The condo is so good. 60 square meters makes such a difference. And thank you to everyone for their support and comments. And I finally figured it out because I'm such a dummy that's a whale tail. I thought it was an S. I'm so stupid. But anyway, I was in a bit of a daze the other day when I got here. But anyway, what's happening today? Well, I'm going to show you around a bit of the backyard here at Marina in Jomtien, and then I've got to head up to Terminal 21 and pick up some shirts, some of these good vibe shirts, and a cap for a friend in Canada who wants some. So I'll be sending those off. Anyway, we'll see what the day brings. And thank you everyone. I'm sorry I've only just sorted out Wi-Fi, and everyone that's bought coffees over the last week, I'm sorry I haven't thanked you and given you a shout out, but I finally got Wi-Fi and I've thanked you personally. Anyway, stay tuned. Righto, so I'm just leaving Marina and I'll take you down to the beach. I'll go the long way, but I'll go the long way just so you can see the shops and bits and pieces that are along the way. Nothing special, but let's go and have a look. I've got a lot of exploring to do. So I showed this in the last video. On the left was the place where you can store boats, just up here. Just right around here, down this little soy. Anyway, Formula One's on again this weekend. Can't wait. Finally got Wi-Fi sorted. And I had to buy a mattress topper. The mattress is really firm. And I didn't sleep the first night, so I bought a mattress topper yesterday at Lotus, 50% off, which was good. And up, and just here on the right, just down the right where the shutters are, is a convenience store, massage shop, buy bits and pieces, massage shop, motorcycle for rent, a steakhouse where I can go and have breakfast or whatever, and then down here on straight in front of me is the beach and a seafood restaurant right in front of us. And I've always wondered, down here on the left, whether you can walk right through to Glasshouse, and I'll find out. So, and then I'll start walking in the morning. So I think I need to keep losing weight. I've been on the treadmill, except for when I was sick with the man flu, and yeah, so I've got to get fit again and lose 10 kilos at least. So that's going to happen. Over here on the left, people are parking for the restaurants. You can see boats, another restaurant, little shop where you can buy bits and pieces. Just saw a Jeep, and today's a public holiday, if I haven't already mentioned it. And this is Drifter's Cafe, and I've had a pizza in here, a Diavolo, and it was superb, and owned by an Aussie flags everywhere, so it's pretty awesome. And another restaurant here on the left. I've noticed there's a couple of places. There's View Tillay on the right, and my microphone's not working, so I'm doing a voiceover. Very annoying. Another restaurant there, right on the beach. And up ahead, I will show you a building called Water's Edge. I've looked at condos in there a couple of times. I had James with me the first time and we couldn't believe the state of the building. It's starting to fall apart, and it's that one right there. Looks impressive and just a sensational location, but the maintenance and the upkeep is just shocking. Up on the rooftop pool, the awning's blown off and they haven't repaired it. I went back months and months and months later, still the same. Concrete cracks, and just really, really poorly maintained. So one of you who's watching mentioned in a comment that he was considering buying there. And there's James Dond, not James Bond, James Dond. And if you watch Buzz and Pattaya, Trevor's shown that quite some time back. But yeah. So I'll just keep riding along here over the speed bumps. And that's a restaurant there. That's directly opposite Marina. And you can sit there and eat the food. But they prepare it across in the kitchen, obviously. And yeah. So I showed you guys the other day when I first came to Marina. This is opposite and where the canal leads down off the sea. I won't call it the ocean because it's the Andaman Sea, Gulf of Thailand. And yeah, the canal starts there. There's the inlet. And the tide's out at the moment. So it's a bit shallow out there, hence the waves. And you can see Marina there, off in the distance. And Jomtien, the reflection building's that big tall one. Anyway, down here, on the left, all these beautiful frangipani trees, and that's the Jomtien Yacht Club. I believe that's what it's called. And they've got waterfront villas in there and condos. I haven't been in there yet, but I will. And you can park your boat there as also. And on the right here, looks like a new condo complex being built. But I can't find any signs to show what it's going to be. And someone asked if you had to go back up on the Circuit Road to get down to Glasshouse and some of the other restaurants. And the answer is no. You just duck down here. Again, this is a voiceover, guys, so apologies for that. Damn microphone. So you just come down here past this new building on the right and chuck a right here. And straight ahead is the beach again. And there's an Italian restaurant down here which I've been told by my good buddy Lorenzo that is supposed to be very good. I'm still waiting for the invite, Lorenzo. Maybe one of these days. I don't really want to go there and sit there by myself, but if I have to, I will. So parking for the Glasshouse here on the left. Yeah, it's busy Friday morning. It's getting hot. So there it is, Bacco Beach, Italian restaurant. And there's a boat for sale here on the right. Not my cup of tea because it's got an inboard and a stern drive, and they're a lot of work and a lot of maintenance. Having owned 7 boats in Australia, I know. Anyway, so on the left is Glasshouse, and I want to check it out actually because it looks like there's accommodation and a few other bits and pieces. And yeah, there's Bacco there I'll just walk or ride the bike down to, yeah, I'll put the clamp back on, just ride down here. I did eat at the Glass House exactly 12 months ago. Well, not 12 months ago, almost, in August last year. Sitting on the beach right there under those umbrellas. And I've discovered that you can walk right through where I just showed you, near those little seafood restaurants on the beach. So I'll definitely be doing that walk, and that continues right down there, which will be quite good exercise and maybe nice a little bit shady over there with the trees. So anyone know where I am? Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Nirvana, Jomtien, B2 Sea View, and they've got Amara Watersports, which I want to check out. And don't laugh, I want to do some windsurfing, which I used to do back in my teenage years. I'll have a crack, not today. Righto. Been wanting to find this place. So back in my younger years, I used to windsurf or sailboard and was quite good at it. But it's been a long time. These are all the sails, boards. I'll see if I can get some prices. Coffee. Check this out. I know where we are. I think Lucas from Rides for Kicks may have stayed here. I could have the place wrong. You can get a coffee here or a beer, have a seat, cool off. All very cool. Stay tuned. Anyone been there? Sea Blue Restaurant in Jomtien. It's directly next to Grand Florida. I showed you guys a condo in there a while ago. Beautiful condo with its own private pool, and the building's got its own private access to the beach. Anyway, I know you're probably saying I should be going in reviewing these places, and I appreciate that, but not today. So this is the Grand Florida, left and right, that I just mentioned, that had I did a video on a ground floor, 1 bedroom, brand new condo with your own private pool and outdoor area. I just love that place. I think it was just over 6 million, brand new. When I first started this video, which was only 35 minutes ago, at 11 o'clock Friday morning, it was 27 degrees. Now it's 34 and it's hot. Woo! I need a coffee. Haven't had one today. So those that do buy me coffees, it helps like you wouldn't believe, because I do love coffee, especially my iced espresso. Even though back in Oz I drank hot coffee most of the time. Here it's just too damn hot. So thank you. And the coffees also help with fuel for Max or Maxine, getting out, providing information for you guys, looking at condos. You know what I do. Stay tuned. I haven't tried this one yet, Delhi Cafe. It's part of the Shell fuel station or petrol station on Circumvent Road here in Jomtien. And I've just spotted a new car wash that I can potentially try. This is really close to where I am. Anyhow, I'm going to go in and get a nice espresso. So I'm now opposite the canal, opposite my condo, Marina, where all the fishing, Thai fishing boats come in. And as Phil, my buddy in Australia, said, you can probably buy directly off the boat, and that is definitely the case. So, well, people eating beautiful food here by the look of it. Anyway, is that as close as I can get? Well, Marina's just there. I think the Thais do what some of us may have done in Australia on a long weekend, and that's take the Friday off and make it an extra long weekend, because Jomtien Beach Road on Friday is busy. Anyway, I will eventually get to Terminal 21. Nolt, is that what it's called? Tiny little electric car. Anyway, as I was saying, Beach Road, Jomtien on a Friday reminds me of a Saturday, because it's obviously a long weekend for them. And it's busy. G'day, I'm home again. Some of the footage I shot today riding around, the microphone wasn't working again, just a pain in my backside. But anyway, I will just have to bite the bullet and spend 12,300 baht on a DJI microphone, wireless mic with 2 microphones. Anyway, it's just something I've got to do. So, not sure how the video is going to turn out. You'll see. You would have already watched it by now. Just cruising around the back of Marina, over to the beach, up there, the restaurants that are over there, and then you would have seen some footage. There's a strip that runs, or a street or a soy that runs around that corner there, and you can buy seafood directly off these boats. And what else? Oh yeah, so I went to Terminal 21 in the end, and the traffic was just a shit fight. And today was effing hot. Like, I'm talking seriously. One of the hottest days I've had. I just sweat so much. And because it's a long weekend, yeah, shitloads of traffic. And looks like there might be a storm coming. I hope so. And what else? Yes, so I got to Terminal 21 and posted some Good Vibes Pattaya shirts to Canada. And I appreciate that order, thank you. I don't have a merchandise store, but for those that ask, I can post it. You just have to let me know where you are, and then I try and work out a cost. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I'm dangerously close to 10,000, and that's just a milestone for me. Doesn't mean I get paid extra money. Might show my video to a few more people. Sorry, present it or recommend it to a few more people, but it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. You don't get any annoying notifications. The only time you get a notification is if you hit the notification bell, and that'll just let you know when I've uploaded a new video, and then you don't miss out. So it's not that bad. Anyway, have a great weekend. Tomorrow I've got some property inspections. Sunday I'm just going to chill out, probably catch up with my mate James, and yeah, watch the F1. Have a good weekend, everyone. Stay cool.